Have you ever felt so heroic? You feel like you matter now? God damn!
Crank up the drama dial, because this one's got music, mischief, and just the tiniest sprinkle of shade. Yep, I'm talking about Travis Kelce, the Chainsmokers, and a little unintentional Taylor Swift chaos. So here's the scoop. Travis has been vibing hard with the Chainsmokers over the last few years, like fanboy-level vibes. He's not just out here catching touchdown passes, he's also catching every Chainsmoker show he can get to, whether it's post-Super Bowl shenanigans in Vegas or Kentucky Derby jams in Louisville. The bromance has been real. They've partied together, performed together, and basically turned club nights into Super Bowl afterparties. Now fast forward to May 20th in NYC. The Chainsmokers were on stage doing what they do best. Drew Taggart got all nostalgic, hyping up what he thought was going to be their OG breakout track. He built it up, expecting to drop Selfie like it's 2014 again. But plot twist, Pall, aka the guy behind the booth with the ultimate troll energy, hit play on Taylor Swift's 22 instead. And the crowd? Oh, they went absolutely feral, singing every word like it's their personal anthem. Taggart was left standing there like a confused substitute teacher who brought the wrong PowerPoint. Was it planned? Was it sabotage? Insiders say Pall was probably just messing around, but also it's kind of iconic. The whole thing gets posted on Instagram, and who should slide into the comments with 4 laughing emojis? That's right, Travis. No words, just 4 laughing emojis. Because when your girlfriend's anthem hijacks your buddy's set, what else are you even supposed to say? It's giving supportive boyfriend energy with a side of "I told y'all she runs the world." And honestly, this isn't even their first rodeo. Flashback to the Chiefs' Vegas afterparty in 2023. Kelce's up on stage with them, acting like the unofficial third Chainsmoker. The man's got range. Tight end by day, hype man by night, and now apparently podcast diplomat. Because just when fans are still recovering from the Chainsmokers' Taylor Swift surprise remix, Travis and his big bro Jason decide to stir the pot again by inviting none other than Wayne, the Great One Gretzky, onto their New Heights podcast. Sounds harmless, right? I mean, who doesn't love a sports legend with more ice time than a freezer aisle? Well, enter political plot twist, stage left. Turns out Gretzky's not just great at hockey, he's also great at ticking people off lately, thanks to his bromance with a certain president who's been out here hurling wild shots at Taylor like it's dodgeball season. You'd think after that totally unhinged, she's no longer hot rant, anyone in Team Taylor's orbit would be steering clear of his fans. But nope, here come the Kelce boys rolling out the red carpet for his buddy. And fans, they lost it. Comments poured in faster than a Stanley Cup champagne shower, and let's just say the vibe was not exactly MAGA meets Mahomes. People are calling it tone deaf, a PR fumble, a straight-up betrayal, especially since Travis is allegedly seething behind the scenes about the whole recent "she's not hot anymore" shade. According to insiders, he's holding back from going full Hulk mode only because he knows clapping back would start World War Swift. Instead, he's apparently bottling up all that rage and saving it for NFL training camp, because what better way to deal with presidential smack talk than smashing linebackers? The betrayal is hitting hard, and sources say Travis isn't just annoyed, he's livid. Behind closed doors, he's been venting to close friends, pacing like a caged beast, trying to keep his cool while the media circus spins out of control. He's fully aware that one wrong move could blow everything up, so he's gritting his teeth, staying quiet, and channeling all that frustration straight into beast mode. Word is, his workouts have gotten more intense, his tackles sharper, and his focus laser-locked, like he's preparing for a proper takedown, and I'm not talking football style. Meanwhile, Jason introduced Gretzky like he was handing out a Lifetime Achievement Award, totally ignoring the Twitterland firestorm. Some fans were trying to play Switzerland, arguing it's just a sports podcast, bro, while others were like, y'all need to read the room. And of course, someone had to say it. Wonder what Taylor thinks. Ugh. Well, apparently Taylor's thinking this man is it, because word on the street is she and Travis are not just dodging breakup rumors, they're full-on steamrolling over them in matching love goggles. According to insiders, these two are not only stuck like glue, they're practically pre-gaming parenthood already. Yep, Mr. Touchdown and Miss Antihero are holed up in Miami, playing house like it's the pilot episode of NFL Wives Superstar Edition. So while X is spiraling over political landmines and meltdowns, Taylor and Travis are busy being disgustingly adorable. Living together? Check. Celebrating Mother's Day with his fam like they're auditioning for a Hallmark movie? Double check. And insiders are basically screaming from the rooftops that Taylor is head over Louboutins for how Travis treats everyone's parents like they're royalty. The man's pulling chairs, pouring wine, and probably offering to help wash dishes. And Taylor? She's watching it all go down like she just hit the jackpot at the emotional maturity casino. Apparently, she's even thinking long-term, like pick out the nursery paint kind of long-term, because when she sees Travis getting all wholesome with her mom and dad, her ovaries are basically singing Enchanted in 4-part harmony. The man's got full-blown golden retriever energy, and she is thriving. One source says it's not just love, it's the kind of let's build a family, bake cookies on Sunday, and never ghost each other love. And their friends? They're basically treating this couple like the prom king and queen of 2025. Nobody's throwing shade, everyone's just cheering them on like they've already put down a deposit on a joint Christmas card photo shoot. Even the parents are all in, probably swapping baby name ideas in group chats while pretending to be casual. Meanwhile, over on the other side of the Kelce kingdom, Jason's wife Kylie decides to casually drop a bombshell on her own, because clearly, this family doesn't believe in dull Wednesdays. After hitting pause on her podcast Not Gonna Lie to push out baby number 4, Kylie comes back swinging harder than Jason on game day. And guess who she brings with her? In a teaser no less. No big deal, just Avril Lavigne. Yep, the emo queen of our teenage dreams herself. Now imagine being a tired mom of 4, re-entering the podcast game like a boss and pulling up with the pop-punk princess of every millennial's emo phase. Fans? They're losing it. One second they're sipping coffee, the next they're screaming, "Is that Avril?" like they just spotted Bigfoot in smoky eye and combat boots. In the trailer, Avril rolls in with her iconic long blonde hair, now decked out with green streaks like she's single-handedly reviving Hot Topic, and starts throwing shade at America's snack game. Girl says Canada's ice cream and chip flavors are superior, and honestly, she might not be wrong. Have you had ketchup chips? The comment section? A full-on nostalgia rave. People are all caps yelling, "Shut up," and "I am sat," like the laws of grammar no longer apply. One fan said this crossover wasn't on their Not Gonna Lie bingo card. Another user practically fainted at the fact that Kylie Kelce scored the Avril Lavigne, while the rest of us are just trying to figure out if this podcast is actually a covert millennial therapy session. And let's not forget, this isn't even Kylie's first rodeo. Since launching in late 2024, she's casually hosted legends like Michelle Obama and Chelsea Handler, like she's running a high-profile book club with surprise celebrity drop-ins. While his brother's wife is out here rubbing shoulders with punk royalty, Travis is digging into his snack stash origin story like he's auditioning for a food-themed biopic called Buns of Glory. So here's the deal. Middle school Travis wasn't chugging protein shakes or meal prepping quinoa bowls. Our boy was hustling his $5 lunch money like a Wall Street trader with one goal: maximum honey bun intake. The plan? Tell mom he needs a daily Fruitopia, then skip the fruity nonsense and spend all the cash on sticky, gooey buns of sugar-frosted heaven. $5, 10 honey buns, one Monday, 0 regrets. Insiders say he was packing so many in his backpack, Mom Donna legit thought he was shoplifting. Imagine being so deep in the snack game, your own mother's side-eyeing your dessert hoard like you're running a black market bakery out of your homeroom. Travis had to come clean, confessing he'd turned into a snack-munching mini linebacker before he even got his first jersey. And while he's now rocking a sleeker, 25 pounds lighter version of himself for his 13th NFL season, looking more like a lean machine than a guy who once ate his weight in vending machine pastries, he's still got that honey bun soul deep down. He says he's got unfinished business on the field, like last season left him on read, and he's ready to slide into 2025's DMs with a redemption arc. Sources say Travis is hyper-focused, dialing in like it's his rookie year all over again. But you just know somewhere in his locker there's probably a single honey bun chillin', like a little sugary reminder of where it all started. That's all for this video, folks. We'll see you next time.